Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Colby the Bonecrusher, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some tips, tricks, and info and up-to-date information on what you guys need to know about some Battlefield 4 before the release tomorrow. And in the background, I'm going to have some MG36 gameplay for you guys, and afterwards it's just going to be some quick gameplay on Caspian Border. I'm just going to go ahead and start out with some close quarters gameplay, and then it's going to be some long range vehicular warfare and sniping on Caspian Border. This is meant to be just a little quick introduction video to the new channel and to what to expect in the future. I'm sure you guys remember my dissection video or my dissection series. This is like the original clips that I was going to use for a dissection series. But then I realized, I'm like, Battlefield 4 comes out tomorrow. I'm sure the last thing someone wants to hear about is some Battlefield 3 gameplay on an MG36. But I guess I'll just use this as some background information so that I can give you guys the actual information. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start out by knowing what kind of vehicles you need to know about, what you need to know for the actual gameplay itself, and how to prep yourself for tomorrow's release or tonight's release, depending on it if you guys are going. So basically, what you need to be prepared for is long-range, humongous warfare. Like, I kid you not, guys. If you have played the Battlefield 4 beta and if you've had some BF3 experience, BF3 is huge, and that's just a quick glimpse of simulated warfare. Battlefield 4's Frostbite 3 graphics are going to be way more powerful and way more jaw-dropping and bone-crushing than ever before. So guns are going to be a whole lot more accurate, so you got to get yourself some actual shooting time in so you can kind of know how they work. And if you want to know how, or if you want to get familiarized with vehicles, you got to get trained with vehicles as well. You got to get inside vehicles. You got to get used to those as fast as possible so you can help out your friends on the battlefield. Because from my personal experience, probably one of the worst things that I kind of hated throughout my time at Battlefield is literally the game has been out for 2 or 3 years, and almost 3 out of 4 times I get in a helicopter or I get in a tank, the person that I'm with is not experienced or does not know how to fly the vehicle as well, so my experience just kind of sucks. So I'm gonna relate with you Call of Duty players real quick. If you guys are coming from my channel or from my previous channels and you know that I've played Call of Duty before, my chances of getting Call of Duty Ghosts are pretty low this year because Call of Duty is so repetitive that it just gets boring after a while. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sure, unlocking stuff and watching all the Call of Duty commentaries of the famous commentators, just, you know, it gets you in the game and it gets you all hyped up, and that's basically all Call of Duty is a hype. You know, personally, I mean, I don't want to start a whole debate, but that's what's awesome about Battlefield is that it's a non-scripted warfare video game. So anything that you do can change the battlefield. Anything that you do, or basically your actions reflect on the battlefield, and you know, you can change the tides of the war. So that's basically what you need to be prepped for. Know how to use vehicles, know how to use the guns, and just basically get some good map info and know how to do the game modes. Those are just pretty much 3 simple steps to know on how to prep for Battlefield 4, because you don't want to hop in a vehicle and no one's experienced enough in that vehicle, or you don't want to be that guy who gets yelled at for not knowing how to fly a chopper properly, or, you know, just doesn't know how to drive a tank or a vehicle properly. And, you know, playing the Battlefield 4 beta, they have changed up the controls, but there are ways that you can change this up. Is to go into your settings. Excuse me, I'm sick today. Go into your settings, and you can change your vehicle settings, or to make it look almost similar to Battlefield 3 settings. Excuse me, because Battlefield 4 is going to be a whole lot more different than Battlefield 3 in terms of vehicular warfare and everything. And obviously, you guys know about Levolution. Just be prepped for Levolution, and just be prepared for all-out warfare on the battlefield. I will see you guys out there, and have a great day. Peace.